Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Bhoopesh. Hope you're doing perfectly well. So today we're gonna talk about a very niche topic, or very interesting topic on how to create a full-fledged, complete AI agent on Amazon Bedrock. People are giving quick learning on how to do small thing, but today we'll be looking how to create a complete fully automated AI agent on Amazon Bedrock so that you can make your life easy with two simple use cases. Now you can do multiple use cases with this, but I'll be showing simple use cases, and everything is deployed in cloud. So that means your AI agent is production ready. So let's quickly get started on that. So I have created a GitHub page so that you can download all those things from the GitHub page potentially, right? So that GitHub page I'll be sharing in my description section. Now, what we have done last time, creating an agent locally and then deploying it to production. But this time we'll be deploying everything on cloud only. So what you need to do, you need to come down to this Amazon account and then click on Amazon Bedrock. We'll be doing everything from scratch, so that, and let me see how many EC2 instance I have it in my bucket. So this is a well working example for you. So I have one EC2 instance, op- or there's no EC2 instance potentially, right? So in this US East one region. So let me create a EC2 instance quickly so that it becomes easy for understanding, right? So I'll create a EC2 instance that I will be using it in my Bedrock. So test one, right? I'll be doing this Ubuntu flavor, and then I'll be doing the T3 micro. I'll be using one key value pair. If it is not needed, I'm just doing a quick demo, so not needed. So I'll be launching proceed without key pair. That is not needed. Perfect. So I launched one sample EC2 instance. I'll come back here on my Amazon Bedrock, and first thing you need to do, you need to make sure that your model catalog has relevant access, so you can initiate it with your email trail. And once you get all the on-demand model access, then you can use those access into your models in your agents. Now we will click on agent. We will click on this create agent. We will give some meaningful name. Suppose I'm doing it EC2 AI management. Okay, so I'm giving this name. I'll click on create button, right? And then description you can give, or you can leave. I'll use an existing role. I'll talk about this role in a while, right? And then I will select the model. I'm using Anthropic. I will use the latest and the greatest Opus 4.5 model, that too on the global space, right? And then what are the instructions for this agent? So I want to list down whatever EC2 instance that I have it, and I want to create EC2 instance that we have it in my space. So I'm just copy pasting some text. So you are a AI assistant that helps to manage users in their AWS resources. So I can list EC2 instance, list S3 bucket, and create EC2 instances also. Right? I will disable the memory. Perfect. Now this is the very simple thing that I'm doing. I'll click on save, right? And then I'll click on prepare. So this will prepare my agent, uh, a basic agent that doesn't connect to my EC2 thing. So I'll click. So my agent is ready. With this model, I'll simply put hi, right? And let's see whether the response is coming nicely or not, or is just giving any problem with this instance. So I'm giving high response, so it is able to give me the proper response that I can do list EC2 instance, I can list S3 bucket, I can create EC instance. But how it will do that? So I need to create certain action group. What are those action groups? Action group will actually, behind the scenes, I've created two functions, lambda functions, and one first lambda function is to list EC2 instance, and second lambda function is to create EC2 instance. let me show you the first is lambda function. I'll be providing these codes in the GitHub. So this is simply checking how many EC2 instances are there in your account, and then it will give it back to the model output. And what are the configuration? You need to make sure the timeout is one. And on the permission side, you need to make sure that it has a permission to invoke the function. And this, and how you can do that, you can add the permissions from here and with this principle, right? And then you would have full access. What are the role that is being attached to this lambda? This is the role I'm talking about. What is there in this role? So in this role, you have model access, and then you have you know the easy to full access, easy to read only access, and then you have a log group, so that the lambda should create proper logs whenever there's a problem, there's not a problem, right? So first you create a lambda function with this code, attach this role, and attach this below role, so that Bedrock can invoke this lambda function, right? So from here we will invoke this lambda function, right? So I will go back here, and what is the second lambda function? Second lambda function is create EC2, so it will create all the EC2 instances that are needed, that are required with this AMI, and then default region is US East one, right? So I can create EC2 instance also. So let me go back, and then let me see the instance is ready. Let me go back again. I want to see the default AMI that is coming, so that we can use this default AMI in our at lambda function code, right? It is a bit slow, so I'll click here. What is the default AMI that is coming today? Come on, come on. So yeah, default AMI is coming this. So I think this is the same AMI that we have it in my create one, right? So let me go back. Yeah, this is the one. I hope so. This is the right. So yeah, you need to update this AMI. That is the only thing. So go back here, right, and then create action group. Action group is, I want to list EC2 instance action group. So this is the first list EC2, right? That will give you EC2 instances in your correct. So this list EC2 instances. I will select any existing lambda function that I've created earlier. This is the one that I was showing that has all relevant roles, right? I will just simply give list agent. I will disable this so that we can see the prompt. That's it. I'll create it. Let's see. Yeah. So now I'm attaching one action with my agent, so that this can list the EC2. Now I'll add another you know agent, which is nothing but the create EC2 instance. So I will do create. So I will create EC2 instance with another action with existing lambda function, which I just talk about create EC2, right? And then it requires some you know uh, parameters, because this, why parameters? Because ultimately this requires in which instance ID. So region is the first one, I guess. So a region, and you can simply put the description as blank, and then add another parameter, the instance type, inst instance type, like what kind of instance type you need, right? And then you'll pass into your chatbot to this. I will give this as a required, right? Okay, perfect. So that is what it is. I'm creating another action group with create EC2 instances. I will save it, create. Let me see if it is creating or any giving any error. Then fail for that. Okay, I've resolved that error. That error was coming because of this description was not giving. I given the description. Now you can see this has been saved. I will go back again to my agent. I will save it, and then I'll prepare my agent, right? So perfect. So let me talk about this role which is being attached to my agent. What is this role? This role is either you can create a new role or I can use existing role. So to save time, I've already used my existing role. So you can create this role. This role is all about this role which contains few policies. The first policy is actually, it contains these model access, right? And other policy is invoke model with response, foundation model. So basically model access, right? So you can pass the model access in different manners. Perfect. So this is done. This is done. My agent is ready. Let me see if I can do something with my agent. The has been prepared the agent to keep. So let me prepare it also before I launch my commands in this. So prepare is done. I will say hi to my agent. Okay. Let me see if it is not giving any error. It should hi. How can I help you? I can do so. Can you please list down all the EC2 instances in my account? So now this will list all the EC2 instances, hoping I'm not get any error in the demo. So this will list all the EC2 instances in my account, and it is using this model. And behind the scene, it's using that action group. So it has list down. There are two instances in your account. One might be stopped, and one might be running. Now, can you? I've asked another question. Can you create one new EC2 instance, right? EC2 instance with what was the tag type? T3 micro. Let me ask to create T3 micro, T3 dot micro machine instance type in US East in region. Let's see. So before I trigger this, let me see how many instances that we are having it in this North Virginia. So I have only one instance that is there in North Virginia, and I can see that is the name of test. Let me trigger this. Let's see whether this will give you proper output. So can you create one new EC2 instance with T3 micro? I gave that small typo. Let's see if it is able to resolve the typo or not. And then let's see it is able to create that machine or not for us. So this will take some time, and even I have created, attached, CloudWatch also to the Lambda, so we can see is there any error. Then we can see that error in the CloudWatch also. So I have attached the CloudWatch. Perfect. I have successfully created a new EC2 instance for you. Here are the details. Perfect. So this was really rock solid demo, which I can really think of. Normally demos don't run properly. So this is my full-fledged, AI agent written on Bedrock on production ready. And I can see the Lambda functions are also coming. So you can see the Lambda function log groups, what it has done. So this is the one. So you can see the uh, instance got created. You see, so instance is getting created properly. Create easy instance. That is what I fired it. Now let me go back. See, refresh this page. Do we have another EC2 instance? Yes, we have two instances already running. Perfect. This is a new one that we got it running. So let me stop these instances. You know, so to avoid any additional billing. So that is pretty much we created one simple agent, AI agent, and that is production ready. You can simply go ahead and give it to customer. So normally the problem nowadays we are facing that how to create production ready AI agent, and this is what the Amazon Bedrock is giving very good feature. And not only this, rather than doing action group, you can create multiple different agents and then alias it and then talk in that auto remediation model. So that is pretty much I'll be keeping these two Python codes for creation and listing EC2s in my you know GitHub page so that you can get a flavor of how to do it and do it. Make your hands dirty on Bedrock AI agent. And do hit me with the comments if you want to do something else. And if you, last but not least, do not forget to like and subscribe the channel. Like this video if you really understood this AI agent on Bedrock, and do circulate with your friends and colleagues. Thank you for now. Bye bye.